4 stack of Byzantines.
Orthodoxy to the world. You should go quad Ottoman, just so we can have a rematch.
Welcome everybody to the first ever Chile's Grand Gorge-off AoE 4 tournament. This is the first ever Gorge-only 4v4 tournament, I think, in Age of Empires 4 history. Gorge is the best map in the game. It is a map where all the teams are arranged in a vertical stack like this, and they're very close to one another, and so it creates for a lot of really compelling team-on-team gameplay. We have 4 teams here: Cord, Devils, Phantom Menace, and Name TBD. All 4 of these teams are of the highest caliber. We got Diamond and Conqueror players. Some of these players are Conqueror 3, some of these players are Conqueror 3 plus, so it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm really curious to see what kinds of strategies will be employed.
Yeah, we just have a thirst for milk, so we're really here to attack Jiggly as our #1 nemesis. It's sort of a one-sided rivalry. He always beats us on the ladder, but I think we're trying to turn the tables here, and we've got the strategy to do it. We've got our pails ready to fill them up, 2% and some whole milk. Whatever they're offering, we're going to bring it.
How's Horse? Do you have a response?
Yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to say that Devils are actually ready for some fresh cord milk from farm to table. Jiggly's got his milking gloves on, and we're ready to go.
This keep is too far forward.
Here.
This might be a critical mistake here. Oh no!
The longbows need to move up. The longbows have the range. Right,
Jean is going down here. Looks like the keep will go up, but the Rams are already on it. This keep is half health. They're under significant pressure. The Byzantine base is trying to hold on.
This is insane.
Abbasid archers moving over to
the wood line.
Yeah, Byzantine villagers are going down here. This is so much pressure. This keep is, in my opinion, this keep was placed too far forward. You need to accept the loss of that area and just build it in the slightly back area of Byzantine base. That's another mangonel going down.
Front line is slowly faltering, though, I will say.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that this keep is still standing strong. I thought it would go down a lot sooner. It's been able to do quite a bit of damage. At this point, the keep has gone down, but one thing I do want to call out is that we have at least 2 players on the Devil's side that have begun trading, which will give them a huge power spike shortly.
John gonna come in with another charge. I don't think this is enough, though. This is basically just Agincourt, no?
Yeah, well-known presence at Agincourt is the Abbasid archers. I do want to call out that a moment ago we were pressuring the Byzantine town center, and now all of a sudden the court team has been pushed all the way back. Even though they secured this white tower, that's all that they seem to secure, actually. They're not able to make it deeper into the enemy base. That's
Here we
so
go.
much
Here we go.
damage.
No siege, no mangoes on either side, really. I don't think
what is
I see a Springled and a couple of trebuchets trying to get rid of this white tower. We're just gonna go down very, very soon. Oh no, insufficient
4 brutal glory here. Insufficient wood. Oh no! Yeah, as far as I can tell, all of Africa has just been eviscerated. Like, I'm not seeing any Malian units anymore. I think his population space just completely opened up. He's down to 7-3 population. That's crazy. The Malian player just got evaporated. I don't even know what killed those units. That's crazy. That's the white tower going down. Oh my god, an absolutely shocking swing in favor of the Devil's team. I don't know what... Was it the Curl Tide? Is the Curl Tide that powerful?
Yeah, I mean, like, from the observer perspective, it might have looked pretty scary, but actually we were kind of talking the entire time about how we thought we were going to win.
Brutal Glory, as mentioned before, your team was doing very effective in the early game, but unfortunately things did shift to a loss in the end. How are you feeling about that game?
Yeah, I'm just sad that Jiggly wasn't in the front. We really just wanted to milk him. I thought we had a chance. I thought we maybe mismicroed a little on their keep that went up in the Byzantine base that bought them a lot of time.
I just want to point out that the Wingard Rangers, when they're fully upgraded, have 22 attack under the Crow Tide.
I don't even want to hear
Those
that.
are what you can do in team games, but you can't do in 1v1.
So we love playing Gorge. We have come up with a team strategy in the last couple of days before the tournament. Well, we're excited to play.
For the
Hold on, huge raid coming in onto the Jushi wood line here.
A Wooloo to distract, I believe, in this case.
Some Chinese villagers are going to go down here in this wood line, but otherwise does seem to be okay. And they're trying really hard here. Yeah, that's at least
so
5
many
relics in the Jushi player's hands here.
Oh my god.
6, I think. I count 6.
Like, I'm able to understand the fact that Corvinus is getting raided by a few more sofas. Another Wooloo. This guy's just
for a distraction.
Oh, but this might hit. This might hit. The villager's gonna get hit. And he misses it just barely. Wow, there's so many relics taken by the blue player at this point.
I think 8 for the Jushi player at this point, which is kind of insane.
That being said, on the front line, Risky and Frosty are finally pushing up. Samurai in the front. Longbowman in the
they're
back.
Gonna have a grand old time here against these longbows.
4 Rams able to take down a Chinese outpost immediately. We'll see if there's some monks trying to wooloo to stop these samurai, but right now these samurais are running rampant. The first nest of bees coming out. Samurai have to pull back. There's one samurai jam-packed in here. Can't move. He will be converted. Actually, there's a couple samurai that got converted.
Yeah, I don't think they really care too much. Look at how many woodline villagers are going down here.
Oh no, I didn't even see that. Arakan getting a devastating raid. Oh my god, that's so... This is like a game-losing loss right here. This raid...
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have gotten just a little bit greedy with all those relics. He has those relics, but at this point, he's just saving them up so that the enemy team can grab them.
This is devastating.
What this reminds me of is like, you know, people who prepare for the zombie apocalypse and they have their preppers, they have the bunker and they have all that food stored up. But then if you don't have the big guns, then you know you're just preparing that food for someone else because they're just gonna raid it from you. They're gonna take it from you, and you're just gonna cry at that point. If I was blue, I'd be screaming around because my farms are also explosive. We look at his villager count; he's down to 16 vills. As far as I can tell, the Jushi Legacy player is out of the game.
So our strategy was to grab the relics and then go mass siege into Nest of Bees, basically. And they caught us exactly at the moment where our first Nest of Bees arrived. It was exactly the right timing. They caught us off guard.
Oh, this time Warrior Scout's grabbing deer for his HRE player. Oh, and the Ford. Oh, whoa. Okay, they're doing the Malian and HRE synergistic strat. Okay, I need to come up with a name for this, but this is like, what, the Burgermeister strat? Because, like, you know, the Germans like the burgers and the cows. Looks like Corvinus is actually doing Warrior Scouts for everybody. He's able to secure some deer for their forward English player as well. That being said, Burger Palace is up. Immediately we see upgraded men-at-arms coming out and just constant men-at-arms getting queued up right here. Yep, there's so many mangonels coming up. Corbin is able to raid in the back while also bringing these mangonels in the front. We see a devastating shot. That's going to be a mangonel shot down.
They shot the Rams.
Yeah, not the target that you want to hit. This might be another mangonel going down.
Well, they're just going to stand up.
Second mangonel down.
The mangoes are gonna actually just shoot on the sprinkles.
Oh my god! Wait, and they just got them. They just smashed them. Oh my god! From the top rope.
Okay, still 5 mangoes now in possession of Corvinus. So.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh well, that Abbasid horde is.
That's like 20 units down in one shot. Maybe even 30? Like that's crazy.
That is insane. That is insane.
Absolutely huge shot. Looks like Mambo's just lost 94 units in total this game so far.
He was sitting on near 100 military pop. He's down to 64, so losing about a third of his force.
Oh my god. Losing a lot of villagers in the process as well. Getting hit on both sides. Corvinus is just also defending in the back. Corvinus is just on his A game right now. Another devastating mangonel shot. And now this Kurultai is under threat. This Kurultai gets raised. That's basically all that House Horse is going to be able to offer. Oh my god. There's no answer. There's no answer to these mangonels.
Another one of catches on the side, but again.
Oh my god, the Wineguard Rangers too.
This is just.
Pat Rap says it's a destruction, and I completely agree. What are these mangonel? These are like trebuchet mangonel shots. It's really interesting seeing just how much teamwork that Name TBD is using right here.
Oh my god, and the Kurultai gonna get raised.
That's it.
There's no Kurultai now.
The Knight's trying to look for a flank, not able to get it.
Yep, gummed up here. And actually, the structures of
what?
Jigglypuff gonna work in favor of Team TBD here because it's gonna be so hard to path onto the mangoes now.
Mangonels are finally starting to go down. Corbin is retreating with just 2 mangonels left at this point. On the far right side, we see an army of Wineguard Rangers along with Imperial Elite men-at-arms.
Oh wow!
These villagers are just gonna get absolutely mowed down.
Jigglypuff spots this, dives onto it almost immediately.
No.
Oh my goodness!
There's so many siege around here.
That's 3,000 gold worth of resource, or 3,000 resources worth of units just gone.
It was very messy compared to even the first one, but I felt like we were okay once we ended up stabilizing.
Awesome. And stay frosty. You guys definitely had the advantage at certain points in this game, but ultimately I think the economic backend that was powering your civilizations was not holding up compared to the enemy team. How are you feeling about that first game?
Feeling a little overwhelmed. I personally lost a lot of vills in really dumb ways, and that really took a toll on me mentally and in the game. So that really brought me down. But I'm not out to fight.
As 5 Rams going to take down a Mongol outpost. Whoa, the Rams are going straight for the TC, not choosing to go for the towers on the side first. The Limitane and the Longbows are pushing up. Jushi's Legacy, oh no, the Keshiks get a complete surround on those Juganu. The Longbows in the back are able to push them off. The Risky's trying to fight off Jean d'Arc Knights with his Mounted Samurai, but his Mounted Samurai are too weak at this point. Keep in mind, Risky's the only player that hit the Castle Age in this game. Will that advantage be enough? I'm not sure. There's so many archers coming out from Zardus in the back here. Risky with his Mounted Samurai charging up in the front. Jean d'Arc has fallen off on the side here, finally taken out by Arakan, and it looks like
this is good potentially.
Corvinus in the front.
Ram's moving up.
This might be it for the for this town center here. This Mongol player might need to pack up. If I was House Horse, I would not be trying to stay this out. 15 villagers idling in here is not going to be doing many favors here, especially if you take a look at his economy. Oh, actually, when you pack up the town center, all your villagers just hop out and they get completely exposed.
Yeah, that would be crazy otherwise.
Our Mongol player is down to 29 vills. Not something that you want to see here. Zardus' longbows facing off against Mounted Samurai.
Oh, man.
Getting just cut down. Let's start with Frosty. In the previous interview, you said, you were a little bit down, but you were not out. And certainly in this game, you had the best KDA, 128 killed to 33 lost. How are you feeling right now?
I may be French, but I'm a man of my word. I was in the game and not out.
This seems to be a game just about raids once again. It's almost
goodness.
It looks like this might happen. Corvinus, what are you doing? No! At the same time, he's losing his base. He's actually falling apart right now. Oh no! Corvinus is finally able to pull his knights back, trying to.
Oh, but hold on. We're gonna get some action in the front here. I don't think Houseworks is gonna be able to get this scroll tie up in time.
Yep. It looks like Mounted Samurai might. No, these arrows are blotting out the sun. There's so many. He has knights in every single player's base. Just knights here, knights there. If you look at.
Oh my god, look at the far back. There's so many.
Yeah, Zardus is just getting his villagers wiped over here. Oh my goodness.
That is just devastating.
Risky doing the Buddhist monk buff. All of his Yumi Ashigaru up to 11 plus 6 damage here. Each one of them doing so much more damage compared to the Mongol archers. Actually, it's only 1 more damage, but it's still it's Yumi Ashigaru. We're impressed by that. Oh, it's because there's a cruel type buff. Oh wait, does the buff affect the longbows? Wait, what? Is that what's happening right now?
I don't think so.
Did we just find like a new tech? That'd be so cool.
Oh,
if that's
wait, no, it is. Yeah, because there's 6 plus 2. There's no way for them to get plus 2 without going to castle. So, you might be onto something.
Is that what? Oh my goodness! Oh my god, dude! I feel like Arakan has been doing so much work in the back.
Look at these monks just in the back with these relics, just ready to go, ready to battery up this giant archer mass close.
The buff is happening
again.
again.
Not even close. Yumi's.
That's 11 damage for the longbows. That's actually a huge buff. It just wins every single fight. It's like Curl Tai, but even better. This is kind of crazy, actually. Wait, Risky's strategy here is like so ingenious. That's a surrender.
Wow.
That's a surrender. Oh my god.
We don't get to see the long.
Holy crap! And the upset. Whoa. Dude, these Buddhist monks, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have a winner for the first Grand Gorge-off on the Do It Big server.